guys, today I'm going to be working a little bit with my new Graco X7 airless paint sprayer. I bought this sprayer a while back. I haven't even used it yet. I did a lot of research before I bought this sprayer, read a lot of reviews, just really compared pricing and read tons of reviews on quality. And I was actually going to get the Graco X5, which I thought would be a perfectly fine sprayer for me. But when I went to buy the Graco X5, the X7 was on sale. It was almost $100 off the normal price on Amazon, so I went ahead and bought the X7. Haven't really had a chance to use it, but I'm doing a closet project. I built some doors and I want to have a spray finish on the doors, so I decided to bust out the X7 and give it a shot. So I'm going to take some video of using the sprayer. I'll try and kind of show you guys the features of the sprayer, and I'll get back with you a little bit later. Alright. Okay guys, got the X7 all unpackaged and everything, having my paint out. So now I need to basically get the machine primed and ready to paint. So before you paint, you actually have to prime the machine, and this was the first time I used it, and you actually have to flush water through it the first time you use it, just kind of flush the machine out and get it ready for use. I didn't video that, but basically you just get a bucket of water, you put the paint tube in the water, you have another bucket, put the prime tube in, turn it to prime, and run it for 30 to 60 seconds to run water through it. So now I need to prime it to get ready to paint. So it seems pretty straightforward. You got a couple knobs on here. You have this knob, which you can set to paint, or if you turn it down, it's set to prime. Over here you have another knob that you have to set to prime. And so I have that set to prime, and should just be able to turn the machine on. Once paint starts coming out the prime tube, you should be ready to go. So here we go, we'll give it a shot. Okay, so I got paint coming out of the prime tube, so that's good. So I'm going to leave that sitting right there so paint doesn't drip on the ground. I'm going to switch this up to the spray position, and then I'm going to turn this knob down to a pretty low spray position, and then I'm going to take the sprayer and just kind of, I have a piece of wood over here that I'm going to just practice on for just a second to get my spray settings right. Okay, so when you have it set to spray and you turn it on, it's going to rev up like that to build up pressure, and then you should be ready to go. Seems pretty good, so now I'm gonna start doing some spraying. This is my first coat, so you know, if the pressure's not quite right, I'll change it up a little bit for the second. guys, I'm all done spraying my doors. They are back there. The only reason I'm in my garage is because I can't see my screen. It's too sunny outside. So I think the sprayer did a pretty amazing job. Took me a little bit of getting the hang of it, but overall did great. I ended up switching out tips. I went from a 515 tip to a 313 tip, which has a little bit narrower spray to it. I was just getting too much overspray. Other than that, I should have showed you guys the cleanup, but the Graco sprayers are really easy to clean up. Basically, you have an attachment, hooks up to your garden hose. You prime it, or actually you don't even need to turn it on. You turn on your garden hose and it runs through it, cleans it out. Then when you have it switched on to prime, and then you switch it over to spray, turn the machine on, and then you just spray like you're spraying paint until it starts coming out clear, and then you've pretty much cleaned it out. So it's pretty straightforward. Kind of love the sprayer. It uses quite a bit of paint. I don't have a huge amount of experience spraying, so I was surprised by how much paint I use spraying these doors, but I'm pretty happy. Once I get the doors hung and everything, I'll take a little video to show you that. Hope you guys got some use out of the video. I will go ahead and just for the heck of it, I'll put a link to the sprayer in the comments or in the video description if you guys are looking at getting a sprayer. All right, talk to you later. Bye.